Okay, I wanted to let the song go a little longer. Hold on. Gotta do like volume level checks and see how this sounds, so it's probably good that I let go for a little bit anyway. How are we sounding in comparison to the music? Like, is that a normal volume? The way they layer in front of each other is so funny. Oh wait, hey, you know what else I should do? Ba-ba. Closed captioning. I think it's good. Perfect, 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 perfect. I had to move my microphone for tonight's special activity, so I couldn't like, I couldn't test and see exactly how it was because I didn't have much time getting set up. Music's not too loud, pretty good. All right, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, here we go. Now I can get this set up, and we can switch over to. Honestly, I'll just go right to it. This is what we're doing tonight. We are doing clay. Boop the snoot. I was gonna say, oh no, the music stopped. Well, that's awkward. Sometimes the playlist, like if you rewind, it decides that it needs to buffer, it gets mad. So I had to rewind because I'd been listening to it. Alright, are you gonna be nice now? Nice. I'm so happy it was a comfy sweater. Oh yeah, this is just like a turtleneck that I have. Hand reveal for street. Are people excited about that? Is that exciting? I just noticed we are making him. Yeah. Him. Hold on. Him. There we go. I love him. He's like my favorite Pokemon, honestly. I would say that Substitute Doll is probably like my top 10 Pokemon, personally. Let him bonk the camera. What? Hello? Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing clay tonight, guys. I'm really excited. I, like, Nobunoko and Clover Bottle Cap and Substitute Doll I'm winning tonight. Do you have a pattern you're using? Not a pattern, but I did... So we're making him out of... Wow, that's vibrant. Okay. Creature. So I made a test figure out of, like, a color that I don't really like. Also, something you're gonna see tonight on stream is that green is like my favorite color, first and foremost, and second of all, this camera does not like green, because it's like this is not this blue in real life, and these are like a much more like, it's like the color of Critter's tail. And this is like a green too, so like everything here is pretty green on my desk right now, and I there's part of the reason why I was like, why make myself vulnerable, proceeds to reveal the flesh. Okay, that's kind of funny. He sits on Critter's head, I'm giggling. Yeah, he's my little buddy. But yeah, anyway, I made this out of a color I didn't really like because I want to see, but the thing is, I'm doing this to make a phone charm because I got a refurbed, you can like not see this, but this is also green. If you can tell, I was doing color testing before stream. You're gonna learn how much they talk with their hands. This is like tame, I don't want to like smack something, so this is like actually pretty chill. No, this is just, I'm just a human first night for fun, don't worry. Actually, no, imagine that I'm Critter but regular, but I have human hands. That's even worse. That's scarier. But anyway, I want to make this as a phone charm, and this is a bit big to be a phone charm, so I think I have to make it even smaller than this, but I basically did this to see what the process of making the shape and all of the pieces would be, and I don't know if you can see super readily, but like on the belly, and like here, it's like a little bit ripped up, and that's because I tried to put the belly spot on after I put on the arms, and so I think you need something pink as contrast. Hold on, you wanna... Ooh, I almost knocked something over. See, this is why I can't talk from heads. This is pink! This is bright pink, and it's like, this is like a bright hot pink in real life, and it literally looks like nothing. It's just eating all of the colors except for blue. But yeah, clay stream, that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing this, we're doing Little Substitute Doll, although I guess, hold on, bring him back, I like him. He's there for cuteness. Sniffnut is an insane emote name. I think it's hilarious. I realized that using nut as like the suffix for all of Forest's notes could make some really funny emote names, so I'm like, we're naming it that now. Like, that's the official naming conventions. Ah! I keep killing him. I keep knocking him over. Hand reveal? Yeah, hand reveal. Me and my tiny ass hands. The other thing is I have a themed snack for tonight. Tell me why this is not green. Why is this yellow? This is, guys, this is matcha. Like, just to like better show this off. This is meant to be matcha. It's bad. The color grading is bad. This is like a 5-6-year-old webcam, so if I ever do this again in the future, we may need a tech upgrade. Camera's summoning devils. How is your camera colorblind? I don't know. It's fascinating, honestly. Theme snack? Yeah, I want to do the snacks. Yacha. Take a photo with your phone and put it on screen with the webcam. Oh, that would actually be really funny. Hold on. Let's just to color compare how all of this looks in comparison to what you're seeing in, like, the thing. Alright, now I can move this again. You'll also be able to see, like, just the barely contained, like, not me revealing my phone password on stream. I got one letter. There you go. I always forget. I don't have a phone password, so I'm not used to doing it. It's okay. You'll never know the rest. You got one number. Thank you for saving your password. I almost did it. I was gonna say, no, don't do it. It's okay. I can always change it, too. This is like the disastrous, this is why I VTube or I PNGTube, is because I'm so bad at knowing what to do and what not to do on camera. But hold on. It's okay. Oh, sorry, this guy got jump scared by something that Ross sent. I'm scared. I'll be real, chat. I don't think I can make this better. It's just an old webcam. Oh yeah, no. The thing is, I played with filters for like a solid hour before I started stream. And like looked through all of what OBS had to offer. It's genuinely just not picking up green values. I don't know why, but it's like it can't read them. And so I think it's just an old webcam kind of thing. I also realized I put this in the wrong channel, but that's whatever, it's fine. Anyway, I think I can do... Hold on, I'm gonna bring in an image. Is this live video? Yes, it is! I'm doing a clay night tonight. I'm just getting a picture of the stuff on the desk so that you can see how much how much the camera is killing the green quality of images. And also so you can see just how much this little guy is not actually that blue. That's a lie. Like, the camera is fibbing to you. Are you left-handed? I use both hands. I can write with both hands decently, but I prefer to write with my right. Is that a Pokemon? It's the substitute doll. Okay, I don't know why. Jeez, it's huge. Excuse me, that's a bit rude of you. Oh my god, it's giant and also wrong. Hello? This also looks pretty gray, honestly. Maybe it's just the lighting in here is like that too. But you can see things are much greener. I love substitute. You know what? Yeah, that's good. You can see everything at my desk. Pochaco scissors? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the webcam is just flipped. Oh yeah, the webcam's just flipped. Like, this is... I color picked it and the red channel is basically 0. That's pretty funny. But yeah. Pochaco scissors. I have these. These were like $4 online. It's not bad. That's so different. Yeah, the colors are pretty different. I know your webcam is messed up, but wow, your hands are pink. Kirby, if he was a white guy, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I am a little bit pink. I can't lie. I've always been a bit of a shrimp. Is the white light making the camera more vibrant? It's not even white light. It's yellow light. Still by sibling, I don't have a hating bone in my body. How's your day going? I would agree with that, milk and cookies. And my day's been going pretty well. I got a little bit of the print club done. And if we finish the substitute charm, which just hopped in, are you making a clay version of Substitute Guy? We are. I have like my little demo version that I did earlier. So I guess I did this today too. And other than that, I just worked on print club basically. It looks white weird. Wait, my hands or the light? The light, I don't know why it looks white, honestly. I think that is also the webcam. My Night in the Woods print arrived today. It's so cute. Guys, Forrest is insane. He was packaging prints today, or he was packaging orders today, like from the sale, and he was like, oh, I want to get this all done today. Like, I want to get these all packaged. I was like, we had like 188 orders. There's no way that you're going to get these all done in like one sitting. He comes back to me and he's like, really, why are you white? I can't control that. I mean, I guess I could tan, but I stay inside all day. I stay inside to entertain you guys. So, I mean, there's an answer to that. It's called going outside, but like, you don't want me to do that. So it's you have to deal with it. The shrimp color is here to stay. The light, not you. Also, hello, why? Anyway, Forrest was like, oh, I want to get all of the orders packaged today. I was like, you don't have to do that. That's not even like realistic for you to do that. And then he comes back to me a few hours later and he's like, yeah, I'm really disappointed. Like, I only got 111 orders packaged. And I was like, what's wrong with you? What do you mean only 111? Also, take the camera outside and go touch grass. Oh, fuck, hand stream. But anyway, the other part of, and like what took so long to set up for the stream, I like need to get the camera to focus. Okay, jingle keys. Do you see this little screw piece right here? I don't have any of these. Also, this is lime green. It looks yellow, but it's lime green. Again, a faulty of the camera. This screw piece, I didn't have any of those. I had a bunch of these cell phone strap things, and I still do, because I wanted to make keychains in the future, whether it be like by hand or like little bead ones. But the thing is, I realized that for a clay figure, you need some way for it to like attach to the figure. So I was like scrounging around last minute before I started. Oh, Dragu, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. And your white balances are really messed up, isn't it? It's bad. It's bad. Rubber boot. Not even stream tide pool is safe from garbage. You're cleaning it. No. It's like it's like collecting litter. It's good for the environment. Oh, what was I gonna say? Anyway, I have a bunch of these. I want to, well, not a bunch of these. I have a bunch of these, but I didn't have, like, these little screw things. So I found an old pair of earrings that I can't wear anymore because my ear piercings closed up because when we moved here, I stopped wearing earrings. And I was, like, frantically unscrewing the little bit out the top of it. To make sure that I had... Oh yeah, you need glue for polymer keychains usually. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think we also have some glue. Remember not to drop, kick, or throw your substitute doll at the wall. It might disappear due to its low HP. Don't worry, I don't do that to him. This is my friend. He's one of my favorite plushies. He sits at my desk pretty much year-round. No, your gay ear piercings, yeah. I had to stop having gay ear piercings for the time we're here. But yeah, tonight we're making this guy. I want to make him for my phone because I recycled my phone and I got like a 15 and it's green. So I wanted to make, and also it has like a little spot for like a cell phone strap right there. So does he have a name? Honestly, I just call it Substitute Doll or Dolly because I think that works. So we're making him. I have a few different colors of clay to start off with. Also, I don't like how like puffed up this is. It reminds me of like botulism, but I know that's not what it is. The things that scare me the most on this design, I think, are like the little dot cheeks, because like if I don't do those thin enough, they are gonna fall off. And then like the mouth, I could probably do it with like a fine line Sharpie. But, like, if I draw it crooked, then it's over. It's, like, it's Jover. So it might be easier to just model it. Making him. Paw Print Panic, is that what I hear? I can check for you. Sorry, I'm playing a playlist from YouTube right now. It looks like, yes, Natcast Paw Print Panic is what is playing. You heard that completely correctly. Let's get botulism together. Also, I realize I can move the Totoro thing now because I'm not, like, green testing the screen anymore. I'm a little nervous, admittedly, for making this because I got the shape pretty solidly with this one, but I made it too big, and I made it that big just because it was easier to control by making it that large. Also, you're not meant to eat it? The clay? No, I know you're not meant to eat clay. It's also plastic, I'm pretty sure. Or at least this kind of clay is plastic. That's why I made sure I had scissors with me, because I can't open things ever. But anyway, I figured this would be a fun, like, treat guest stream. Nah, fuck. Big ass phone charm, Gyaru style. It is in the fashion. What kind of case is that? I don't know. Forrest got it for me as a gift. Ugh, crinkly. Ugh, it's kind of like weird feeling too. I guess this is what fresh clay usually feels like before like the oils mix with your hand. Phone charm that will break your screen. Luckily, these are super light. They actually have like the consistency of like a marshmallow. They still have some give even after they've been modeled. So like if you sat on it, it would probably squish. But I think that it won't like break anything. With the clear mag thingy, I don't remember the brand. I was gonna say if you remember where it is. What clay are you using? That's a great question. It's like clay from Amazon. It was like air dry clay. I got it with a birthday card. Like, I don't know. I got it to play with, to stim with. And it's been very nice. Ooh, schmallow. I'm giggling imagining Critter with big human hands. It's kind of funny. Wouldn't you want to roll up your sleeves? Nah, it's okay. I won't get it on me. I am pretty good with keeping clean. I would roll up my sleeves if I was doing paint or ink, but with this, it's not like messy. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's foam. It's like phloem. Thank you, Mr. Bug. Someone needs to tell teenagers to stop doing down horrendous things for their crushes. What's happening? What's happening? Also, this should honestly be the right size to make him. Stop moving. I thought it was paper clay at first? Nah. No, it's like I said, it's kind of light and floamy. It's kind of... Man, I don't really know the name of it. There was like a kind of clay that was just like this. Also, Substitute Doll is kind of like a bean, I've noticed. So if you start with a bean shape and then just separate the front little feet here to make the individual footsies, it is a lot easier to make him. The other important part is you have to make sure that you flatten his butt so that he can sit. The only problem is every single time I've been doing this, I like make him skinny. He's going on Ozempic because I have to like hold the sides of him to like squish things. Imagine Critter with these human PNG hands and I don't like it. It's kind of funny. Alright, hold on. And then I can like... If I like... The thing is, I really want to smooth it. So I can like get the feet flat, like plushie style. It's okay if he's like a little chibi, because again, that makes it an easier phone charm. Oh god, my fingernails keep putting like little creases in it. It's okay, I guess that's like part of the challenge of clay, and like part of the charm is that it's got like a little bit of the trace of the human being that made it too. He's gone on Ozempic, it's so sad! Alright, so then... There we go. And then if you squeeze his little foots like that, it should work. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. I probably don't need to... Like, look, now his feet are all flat. I mean, it's hard to see. You see better now. Showing him off like a Sephora beauty cleanser. I would do that. I would do that with Substitute Doll. Alright, so the next thing we gotta do is we gotta make sure that his, like, ears... Harbor Kitty? My grandpappy said to never do shit for a man. Have you done this before? I did this demo one, like, an hour before the stream, so no. I think this is the only example that I have. Critter's Beauty Guru arc. My Beauty Guru arc is don't wear makeup if you don't do anything that you don't want to do. Only do it for yourself. Also, Chip said don't do shit for a man. That's surprising. Love him, but like that's like the last thing I would imagine Chip saying. I just want to make sure that these stay on. There we go, little ears. He's got little ears. The only thing is his feet aren't coming out enough. Come out. We accept you for who you are. You don't need to hide anymore. I love that he's on my screen 6 times. I know, it's good for you. It's good for the vibe of the stream. Also, is the music still at a good volume? Because I did turn it down. Please no. Can you guys hear them playing with cat toys back there? His little itty bitty ears. He is toys. This is actually looking pretty solid. Now I'm not on the eyes yet, and that's the part that scares me. I love Substitute Doll. I gotta get a plushie of my own. Just the jingle jangle. The real jingler. The real key jingler. I can't see shit, but I love it already. Here, let me hold him up so you can see him. Observe him. He's like a little lima bean. Harbor and Pluto emotes when? Everyone keeps asking for them, but like, I'm scared that it's not like applicable. Yeah, word. Because like, then we'll have so many different emotes of different creatures. He's rotund. It's a good phone charm size. Am I blocked? Not that I know of. I can see your messages. Alright, hold on. Gotta like roll this into a ball so that it can be a proper cone. Now the thing that I'm most scared of is the white belly, because like if there's not, actually what we might do is I could like, I'm scared to do this with like anything too sharp, but I can like make room for it by like rolling these out a little bit. And then I can put the belly there to like round it out. I just have to make sure that these don't look too unnatural. Like, it gotta be something I can fit, like, my finger between. Expanding on it, he was involved in women's sports for a very long time, like established new clubs so his daughter could play. And he always told the girls to never go to college or not say no to college for men. That makes sense. Oh my god, I forgot Substitute Doll has a tail! No! I forgot his tail! That's like a huge part of the design. Oh, it might be hard to get that on. I mean, maybe I could stick on his little booty. I could probably get it on his butt. I just am so scared that anything I don't make part of like the pea bean shape, it will fall off. I guess that's where glue is useful. Alright, there we go. That should stick. That's nice and even. Yay. Okay. The thing is, I need to... He's built-in toys. This looks so cute. Thank you. Guys, should I buy Night in the Woods? Absolutely you should. There's a few games that I think are better to play than they are to watch someone else play. Not that you shouldn't watch a Let's Play, but that you should play it yourself as well as watch a Let's Play, because Night in the Woods is one of those games that, like, varies highly depending on how you decide to play it. I would say that Mouthwashing is not a game that has, like, alternating paths, but, like, currently the state of Mouthwashing playthroughs is a bit disappointing to me, so I would say that it's a solid one to watch. Or, sorry. Oh, Kevin Cakebread, thank you for the gifted sub. Can't you scratch where you want to attach to make it easier to stick? That is something that I think I've seen people do making clay before. Okay, so his tail's like fat, so I need to make sure I make it look fat and stick it on. I actually might do that for this, since like this is a kind of bigger area and that could like fall off more easily. It just feels like something that could get knocked off more easily. Oh, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it being like this. I kind of like where it's part of the body. Do I mush him? Do I mush him and start again? Like, do I kill him? I could kill him and start again. I mean, I also have more. Scoring the clay helps you attach parts. Because the thing is, I could like try to mold it on, but then I think that could look funky. Your Mouthwashing playthrough's all I need? Thank you. Yeah, I think this is gonna look funky. Honestly, I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna sit him here, and I'm gonna try again. That's kind of the benefit of making it so teeny, is that like if I mess up, it's okay. I was just wondering when your next art lock would be, so I could catch it for sure. So, art lock will be next week. I'm doing, clay tonight so that I can chill, because art lock can be a little stressful. The crafter, yeah. But yeah, it's usually on Wednesdays. could smooth the gap out afterwards. So I tried doing that on the arms of this, and it came out kind of cracked looking. It's not the worst, but like it could be better, I feel like. I like the style where they give characters like substitute. They give characters like Substitute or Clodsire. Oh, like where they have like kind of a blobby shape. Are you gonna draw Granite for the next art lock? Sure. If people want me to draw like evolved Granite, I can do that. I realized I never drew her evolved. I did grow quite attached to Granite. I haven't trained her since because she's kind of like fallen off, and I don't imagine that there will be much that... What's wrong? What was he doing?
Nothing.
Oh, he's so cute. Wait, you can show him. You can show him. Celebrity Son? Celebrity Son? Well, he's just a void. Ooh, ooh. Careful the wires, honey. Honey cat, not honey person.
He's a little less cooperative. Hang on, let me get the other one.
He's famous. That was Pluto. He's very shy. He's so Portuguese? What? There's a weird crack in it. Ugh. The boy.
Okay,
Alright.
Harbor.
Here's Harbor. I bet I could fit Harbor in here. His head. Hey. I wonder if I could, like... Hold on.
Cooperate.
No, he's being good. He's being good. Here, look up. Look up. It's okay. Say hello. There you go. That's all I wanted. He's so handsome. Thank you. Thank you. He doesn't usually like that, but he's being so sweet. He's being so good. I bet if we got like a freeze-dried treat and we put it like here, they would look up at it. Oh, so handsome. He was being very sweet. He was laying there like, why are you holding me like this? Why are you doing this to me? Why am I like going to the laboratory? Alright. Now he's out there singing for treats. The crowd goes wild. I mean, I'm glad I saved this one, that like in case I don't like what I make after this, I'll still have like another option. But like, I just think that I can do better. Like, I think I can do better. And if for something that's gonna stay on my phone, I want it to look nice. Ooh, I don't want the camera to shake. Stop that. Maybe I need to just roll it in my hand. Here, heard you say treat. I bet he did. Or his dad said treat. There's like a fur in it. I'm gonna be working on Pokemon Cross Stitch with my older brother. Oh, that's awesome! Do you have a skincare routine? I mean, I use moisturizer, but pretty much other than that, no. Like, I use... And, like, in the summer, I use sunblock, but that's pretty much it. But I appreciate it. So, like, I can go grab my skincare products and just show them here. Because really, I don't use anything other than, like, a toner, which is just, like, a liquid moisturizer. And sometimes a gel moisturizer, like when it's really harsh in the winter. And then on like my, in like the winter time on my arms and like, legs, I'll use like Johnson's baby lotion, like nothing crazy or expensive. Honestly, I use the baby lotion because like it's less expensive and it works really well. And it's also gentle because I have very sensitive skin. Okay, if I can just make this smooth looking, this is already better. Because, like, I think the trouble is when the tail's not attached, it risks falling off first and foremost, but it also loses some of its, like, funny little bean charm. Trans cat. Doesn't toner close your pores? I have no idea. I just started using it in place of, like, lotion, and I like it better. I'm scared that if I go get it right now, my clay will dry, though. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do all of the green parts, and then I'll go get my stuff. Toner helps rebalance the pH of your skin after washing it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, because that's what... Like, when I don't use it, what happens is it feels like my skin is, like, dying SpongeBob from that episode where he visits Sandy. Because moisturizer is, like, one thing. Moisturizer helps it feel, like, not yucky. But something about toner... it makes it like not feel like dying SpongeBob. That's all I feel. That's all I can explain. Okay, become smooth. Become smooth. Speaking of skincare. I guess I could get like a little dab of water. I don't know if I'm allowed to use water with this clay though. I know when you use like when you use mud clay you can, but this is like air dry clay. I don't know if that's the same thing. Worked at a spa for days, so estheticians taught me a thing or two. That's so cool. That's actually really neat. Alright, now I can flatten out his little plushy foots. They're so cute! I think they look so nice. I can tell the clay's getting a little drier though because it's kind of cracking as I'm working with it. Now I have other shades of green if this doesn't work out, but this was my favorite. I honestly should have started with the ones that I didn't like as much, if I was worried about like messing up the first few times. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Alright, so I do at least have his little body. I now have his little body with the ears. Harbor left spores. You gotta get Wawa to dip him, rehydrate him. I could get like a little thing of water. I even have a cup next to me right now that I was gonna drink out of later. For juice. They've used air dry clay with water and it's fine. Okay, wait, that's good. Nefarious mold spore. Harbor is the nefarious mold spore. He's like, literally he spreads his spores across the world and I wake up and there's just Harbor. Like there was literally one right there. I lint roll this place constantly and there's always Harbor hairs. No matter what I do. In a way, it's like his little kiss goodbye when I leave to go out of the house, which is literally never. Okay. One ear. So we got that good. I wish there wasn't this like little crack here. But I guess that's gonna happen. Like that's kind of, again, that's kind of the charm of making things by hand instead of like just buying a figurine. It also helps getting wet paper towels to drape over the clay to prevent it from drying out. Oh, I didn't know that. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Ow. Do be careful about how much water you use though. Too much and it gets kind of gross feeling. Ugh. Thank you, I will heed that warning. Can you rehydrate it once it's dry, or is that like not possible? Also, is my headphones unplugged? Oh, my headphones were unplugged. I was like, why is the music so quiet? There's a substitute humidifier from the Pokemon Center. You're kidding. Wait, what? Hold on. Can mods give Kevin permission, or do I need to do that? Because I want to see this. Is it like new? Like, is it still on sale? Because my humidifier just broke, and I'm like not kidding. I would use that. Okay, wait. I can Google that. November 2022. Oh, DuckDuckGo, how I loathe you. I mean, I don't loathe DuckDuckGo, but it doesn't bring me this stuff. Pokemon Center. Oh my god, I see it! Oh, it's out of stock! I see so many. Also, I should probably keep moving this in my hands. There's a few you can get secondhand, but they're expensive. Oh, I see how it works. It's like a clay one. Interesting. Looking at the Pokeball, it was a limited run. That makes sense. Why do you use DuckDuckGo? Because my boyfriend has it. He likes using DuckDuckGo. And I respect his desire for internet privacy. Preferred type of humidifier? Is there like types? I actually didn't know. Also, Sabahibui, please, if you need to sleep, don't apologize. Dealing with some pretty bad bad pains post surgery, and I'm happy to stop by and vibe out. Keep being possible. Thank you, Solar Pobs, and I hope you feel better. I feel like, unless it was also you last time too, I feel like I've heard of a bunch of people getting surgery this month. If I managed to snag a humidifier this week, when I get paid I will let you know. Oh, you don't have to do that, but thank you. That's really sweet. Wow, based. I was gonna say, I don't like Google, I just like that when I look for certain things, it shows me what I want to see. Hold on, trying to flatten this out. Okay, so that's spike number 1. Ooh, this might be too big, actually. I might have to take some from you. Your spike was too big. Do you have a favorite game on the 3DS aside from Pokemon games? I like Animal Crossing New Leaf, honestly. I really want to play Animal Crossing New Leaf at some point, because I think the new Animal Crossing was good, but there was just like a grit that New Leaf had that the new one didn't have as much of. Grit, like, not that it's better, it's just like there was something grainy about the quality that I appreciated. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes like old things have a quality to them that like you miss when you start playing the new version. I think this one's also too big. No, I think we're fine. I mean, it's a little large, but like, I can always just make another tiny one for the back. It's like watching older anime versus newer anime. Oh, absolutely. That's something I usually love using in my art. Yeah. There's a permanence of your choices when you put down town decor and it can't be changed. I would agree, although sometimes it stresses me out in the same way that like stickers stress me out. For me, what I like about New Leaf is the lack of stress about decorating the outside. It's all like ordinances and like flowers, whereas I found in New Horizons I was constantly stressed that my island was too barren, because I just didn't have ideas for what to do outside. Oh, it's still too big. Do you have any tools for sculpting, or is it all figure work? I have like this. I don't know, it came with the clay set. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of raw dogging this. Alright, hold on, let me put this here. Actually, I bet I could like push this. But I mean, a weird ridge. Oh, this is like drying too, because it's getting into the squeaky stage of drying, where it sounds almost like styrofoam. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, we'll maintain your shape as like a... That was a mistake. Bless you?
Thank you.
Scared. Farce, dad sneeze. Okay, there. Wait, that actually looks more like a spike now. He kind of, like, it's a little funky on the back, but it's not the worst. The thing I'm most worried about is the arms. Yeah. Hold on. Stretch break? I want to make sure I can, like, show him off. There you go. He still looks very yellow, but he's not yellow in real life. He's lime green. I guess it's time we kill this guy. Actually, no, I won't. I'll let him live. Maybe I'll make 2. Are you gonna resin it?
Wet paper towel.
Oh, thank you. Okay, wait, actually I do need to put a wet paper towel over this, and I said that I would go do the... My reason being because I need to do the arms next. And the arms have to go on after I do the tummy. I'm gonna like see if I can kind of rub this to like fill in the cracks here and there though. I don't know if that'll actually do anything. Oh, it kind of does. It made it like sticky. Oh, weird. Weird. Wonder if I could like paint it on. I guess resin would probably do that. But resin isn't good for you, is it? If resin is too toxic to use, you can use high gloss farish since you have cats. Oh, I didn't realize that was... I was more worried, like, I was thinking, like, toxic for me, person, human, but I honestly, I'm glad that you mentioned that because that would be bad for the cats, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm gonna put this here. And I will go get my, like, skincare products because people were asking about them, and I was like, sure, I like talking about this kind of thing. It's kind of funny. Hold on, I'm gonna do, like, the BRB screen, though. I won't go for too long. Actually, wait, though, I can do an ad really quick. Okay, I am gonna run an ad just so that you guys get one out of the way. Happy, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry I just got back. I hope I haven't missed anyone else subbing while I've been... The thing is, the current, like, hand setup that I have, it doesn't show me when people sub is noticeably. I probably should have, like, some kind of command for that, to be honest. Sorry for the creaky seat sounds. But here. Wait, so people were asking, like, what my skincare is. I use this. It's like, I don't know what the name is. It's a Kai Moist sake skincare lotion. You can see I've like almost finished the bottle because I got 2 of these for like I want to say like $20. It was really not that expensive. It was pretty affordable. And then the other one that I use is like this red bean water gel. And this is for when my skin is like really dry. I just use this every day, like during the summer and like during the winter. It's very watery. How do you apply it? Literally, I just put it in my hands and I rub it all over my face. That's it. It's super fast. It's like it helps my skin not feel so like yucky when I get out of the shower once I've washed my face. And then this one, I just kind of like same thing. I put it on my hands and rub it in my face. Usually, I put this like under my eyes. On my like cheeks because I get like windburn a lot if I go outside. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I use. I guess the other one I brought in because people always ask about like sunscreens. I use this sunscreen. I'm gonna like hold it up. But it doesn't exist anymore. Like, I've like looked online for this brand and I had like 2 things that I got at the same time. But basically, when you're looking for sunscreens, I would recommend going for like a worry-free, and don't do American worry-free. Do like the zinc ones. I think this is a zinc. It's basically like a worry-free makeup quality. Are we talking skincare? Some people were asking what my skincare routine was based on my hands, I guess, which is kind of fun. But yeah, that was all. Just that like, I use sunblock in the summer. Sunblock is your friend. But yes, we're crafting. We're making the substitute doll to make a keychain out of him. And I'm scared because this is like the hardest part. I have to put the belly and the cheeks on. Oh, this is actually the hardest part, is getting the wrapper off of this. There we go. Real ones remember the sunscreen debacle. For those that weren't there, back on Tumblr, like, about a year ago, I basically said, like, you know, I was, like, telling people, like, you know, I know it can feel kind of yucky, but at this point in your life, you should really try finding a sunscreen that you are okay with the texture of. Because if you don't, like, you're at a really high risk of skin cancer. And also just like it's less about your physical appearance and it's more just like being healthy. Because there's a lot of different types of sunscreen. Like there's so many different kinds that like make it so that it's more comfortable to wear. Have you heard of Dear Greycoat? It's a hand moisturizer specifically developed to be cat friendly. Really? Are you doing anything after you make the clay figure? Possibly making another clay figure, depending on how well this goes. Sunscreen is super important. It is, and it makes me sad that people treat it like kind of like an invasion of personal freedoms for other people to say like, hey, you should take care of yourself. You inspired me to put on lotion, thank you. Of course. Skincare, especially if you're white as snow. Well, that's why. Like, I'm Irish. I have to wear sunscreen. I get burnt so easy, and it hurts so bad. I've gotten like sun poisoning before. It was scary. I wasn't even out in the sun that long either. Like, it was just a day. Alright, so I have to put his little cheeks on, and I'm scared that I made them too big. So I'm gonna put them like here, and then like just kind of squish them on slowly. Oh no, there's like a little hair or something in it. Hold on, what if I like just flip it to the other side? It's like it's never there. No, I literally put it on the same side again. Hello? Okay, there we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's so okay. It's perfectly fine. His circle cheek is a little more square than circle. I think I'm going to roll that again. Do you have any tips for a first-timer? Tabling at a convention? I've actually never tabled at a convention before, so I wish I could give you tips, but I should be the one asking you that when you're back. I've never done it. I've sold merch online, but like I've never tabled at a convention. It's like a goal someday, but like I have to... I'll know the right one when I find it, and like it'll be... I want to be very specific, like with what I'm selling, when I'm ready, and like who I'm with, I think, are like all very important factors to me. Alright. Get back here. I need to go on his cheek. Come on, stick. Get back. I need to stick. Oh no, I hope it's not drying out. I'm pretty sure there are people out there making homemade sunscreen. How? If you do have a selling merch table, come to Houston. I'm scared. Is Houston like trend safe? I will, maybe. Totally should, but wait for like 5 months so you don't rob my wallet. I saw fan art of Swansea taking out his wife out for fancy dinner. I think I saw the one you're talking about, the one where they're sitting with the dog, and it like made me very emotional. It's great, like they did a great job with it, but it's also made, because that's like from the Q&A where they were saying that Swansea takes his wife out to dinner and they call to see if the dog would be allowed to come so that they're not causing trouble for the restaurant staff, and everyone loves them, and it's just like, Swansea. I feel emotional about this middle-aged man. Well, I have to make your feet a little more square. He's so cute! Look at him. He's a little baby. You're late, but I see we're still washing our mouths out. Well, and he's like kind of hard to see. Ugh, the squeaky noise. Ugh. Why are you so blown out? Please, please. I promise he's green. I promise he's green. He's not actually like bright yellow. Honestly, what I might do is I might make a second rendition of this with like the lime green color that I have, because I have another green clay. And then he is pee-pee colored. No, he's not! He's not! He's a lemon. The webcam is in its hyper neon color phase. This is true. I'm trying to be a supportive webcam parent, but it's getting a bit frustrating, admittedly. Alright, this is the part that scares me, because, like, how do I get this on? How do I get you between the little guy's stubby legs? I have to, like, make the shape for it, kind of. It's like a mushroom shape, almost. Okay, wait, flip it. As long as I get it to lay flat. Please. Please. It doesn't help that I'm nervous so my hands are shaking. Like, it's basically just about getting... No, I think I fucked it up already. Alright, hold on. I need less. I need less. Less is more. I need, like, I just need less clay. I really just want... I've been watching the stream since it started, so I apologize for poking in just now, but I think it'd be easier if you painted on the little details rather than sculpting them. You can even use Posca pens from what I've heard. Do you think that'd be easier for, like, the eyes? Because I can try to do that. I'm gonna try to do the tummy, just because the tummy, I think, is what's gonna hold the arms on. Because when I put the arms on this one, I really had to, like, squeeze them on there, and I think that's why he has, like, the Ozempic build. He's so skinny now, which I don't want. I want him to be rotund. I want him to be a little cutie. Yeah, like, that's looking a lot better. It's a little funny. No, not the substitussy. Don't do that. It had, like, a crease in it for a second. I'm scared. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was getting scared. It helps that the green has, like, kind of hardened a little bit, so, like, now I can really press into this and, like, make it lay flat. Sorry. Sorry. There were worse things I could have said. Okay, okay. Now I can give him his little arms. Once it dries out, you can also add more definition through pastel powders and soft pastels. This is true. Ooh, I almost dropped my clay on the ground. Put some pants on that thing. Mother, forgive me, I've sinned. Alright, so now we gotta get your little arms. He's so cute. I love him. The other thing is, now that I know what this clay brand is and like how it works, I will totally do this again. It's hard, but it's kind of rewarding, because even if it's not perfect, it makes a really cute, like, thing to be like, I made this. Just laughed so loud after being deafeningly quiet that my mom asked if I was okay. I'm glad that I can provide entertainment while I'm crafting. What's it? Oh, I already read that. Teehee smiles. Okay, okay, wait, I can add, like, little nubby hands. But they don't need to be that big, because the feet are actually pretty small, too. They're, like, quite small. They're quite nubs. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm in love with you, my little guy. I just need to squeeze them on there. He's so cute. And then I could just, like, press this. So that this is flat, like the feet. Again, it's not perfect, but, like, I kind of like it. I kind of like the, like, human touch to it. It makes it feel like it's mine, and I like that better than just, like... I don't know, I like it better than, like, if I had just, like, bought it from someone. Have you watched I Saw the TV Glow? I have, and I've talked about it on stream before. I think that I'm glad the movie exists. I have some, I have some thoughts on it and, like, things I wish I could talk to the director about and ask them why they did it, because they weren't bad, but they were some things that I feel like held up the movie, or I just didn't understand the intent. But I am glad that it exists as a movie, because I think it's really important, and I think that it's a story that, like, means a lot to me. If you like Critter, we could talk about techniques next time we hang out. Mom was a sculpt. Oh wait, that's awesome. I would like that. I kind of like... This is gonna sound weird, so you have to hear me out. I kind of like being bad at something. I do art all day long, and sometimes it can get a little repetitive, because I feel like by not doing stuff that's difficult, I'm just... You know, I'm just doing the same thing all day long, and it's this thing that I've done for years and I'm very confident in. And that's not a bad thing. It's good for my self-confidence. But, like, sometimes I just want a change of pace, and I want to do something that I'm like, wow, I have no idea what I'm doing. And, like, figure it out. Like, I want the satisfaction of being able to say, like, I went from not being able to do this to, like, now being really proud with how I do this. Ooh, I think one of your hands is bigger than the other. Hold on, get that out of here. We need to give you more meat to that bone. You don't feel like you're working at the edge of your abilities? Yeah. No, I do think that, like, as I do drills and stuff for art, it makes me feel like my abilities jump, so then what the edge of my abilities is changes again. But when it comes to, like, starting a new thing and, like, learning something brand new, that's, like, really fun, honestly. Like, it's humbling. I also think everyone should do something new every once in a while, because, like, if you get too complacent or if you get, like, too static in the things that you know, life can start to feel really boring. Being bad at something reminds you that there's so many things you still get to learn. Yeah, and also, like, it reminds me that I still have so much to learn in the thing that I think I'm good at too, because even though I feel, like, pretty confident with where I am, there's always so much more I can do, and, like, there's so many people that do things that I don't know how to do. Like, it's about branching out, and I think that's why I like learning new art forms, like clay. Even if I'm not perfect at it. Wow. Come on, you can do it. Stay on. I'm just trying so hard not to touch this with my fingernails. I even clipped my nails before this, so it would be a little less dangerous. And I don't, like, accidentally claw him. I'd become declawed. It's sad. Did I make it too big this time? One time it was too small, now it's too big. It's like Goldilocks. It's honestly not the worst. This sounds like Undertale music, but I know it's not. Because, like, I'm an Undertale head, so I know what Undertale music is. Creature used claw, a substitute fainted. It's 55. Oh, it's by Slowbro. Okay, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense why I like it. Your tiny son, I love him. I like him too. I think he's so charming. He's so charming and handsome. And I'm glad that his cheeks stayed on. This back tail spike keeps falling off in a way that scares me, but I bet I could use some, like, Gorilla Glue or something to stick it on. But I'm almost curious if I want to try the black lines, because I'm scared if I do this with marker, I'm going to mess it up. Are you going to play Deltarune Chapter 3 on stream when it comes out? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what glue's for. Honey, do we have glue? I actually don't know if we have any super glue. Critically Deltarune on stream would be so cool. I want to play Deltarune Chapters 1 and 2. Actually, I was thinking about playing Inscription. I might have to have you guys vote. I'm trying to decide if I should play Deltarune or if I should play Inscription for winter. Because I know that Chapter 3 is coming out soon. Please play Deltarune. Well, the thing is, I will play both of them eventually. I think so, somewhere. I've never played Deltarune before. Oh my god, Gummy, you're gonna knowing what you like, you probably really like it. Inscription is so good, but I think Deltarune would be a better choice for winter. This is true. It would definitely be a, like, happier winter game, I feel like. Try not to, like, rip my phone cord, or my headphone cord out of the thing. So... Also, I have not played, a Zelda game before. No, I have not. Deltarune is starting in January. We could do that... Ooh, sorry. It popped. It scared me. I'm very focused. Noelle is definitely winter. I was gonna say Noelle is... Oh shoot, this is the white. I have to, like... Hold on, I have to put this as part of the pile. You have to play Breath of the Wild? I will, at some point. Okay, I just got back. That crunch is so good. You enjoy the plastic crunch sound? Oh, I'm so scared. At least this will be a little easier to, like, place. I feel like I need, like, tweezers for this. I bet I could do the mouth just by, like, making, like, a line. And then, like, slowly placing it on the face. And then, like, maybe, like, snipping it. So it goes to, like... Hold on, I can even roll this thinner. There's, like, a YouTuber that makes, like, Pokemon clay figures, and I'm, like, pulling out all the strats that I've seen that person do, where they, like, do, like, really, really fine black lines for things instead of, like, painting or drawing them on. Oh no, I pressed it. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's so fine. We're still... It's not over. It's not over. Oh my god, why did I, like, measure that almost perfectly, too? I think I want to make it thinner though. I want to make it thinner, so I'm gonna like cut this off. Because it's almost too thick still. But I'm so worried that if I make it too thin, it won't have like the structure to hold up. Damn, the mouth makes it so cute. Thank you. I'm so excited to do the eyes too. Also, the nice part about kind of rolling it thin like this is it gets a little dry, so it gets a little firmer and it stops like breaking as easy. I've noticed. It has like almost a little frog mouth. Hold on, like more like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna snip that like there. Oh no, I think I made it too short. Oh no, I did super make it too short. Okay, well wait. Stretch it. I can like stretch it a little thinner. Or I can't stretch it thinner. Ah, it's over. Alright, hold on. We could try again. The Pokemon clay artist on YouTube? Oh wait, did we get their name? I would love to shout that person out because I watch their videos to fall asleep. I always just get their videos in my recommended. I probably should like sub someday. Okay, hold on. We got this. We got this. We got this. The other one I was considering making was like Magnemite, and I was like, that would be crazy to try and make. If Substitute Doll is hard, Magnemite would go crazy. Okay, okay, okay. It's so back. Oh, don't roll off. Don't stop rolling. Stop it. You're scaring me. Stop being wretched. It's like a little jank, but I kind of like it. Hold on, I bet I can like even scoot this up a little bit so it's a little less janky. Ah, get out of here. Harbor Spore. Harbor Spore on my clay figure, it's more likely than you'd think. Okay. Also, this is scary music. Why is there scary music playing? Hold on. This always happens. We're like listening to a playlist and all of a sudden like scary music will start playing. And I'm like, why is this happening? Okay, okay. So do we see him? Do we see him? He's now got a beautiful little mouth. The only thing is it kind of went up onto the cheek a bit, which I would like it not to. But I'm so scared that if I touch this... Okay, now scary music isn't playing. Now it's Nobunoko. I know Nobunoko. Okay. Now I'll do the eye. I gotta use like so little for the eye. It's so funny with a straight line mouth. The funny thing is it's rounded when you look down at him, but when you look forward, he does just kind of look like, He's like Kermit. We're eating well tonight, Nobunoko fans. I love Nobunoko. I'm kind of scared. Mareep. I was gonna say Mareep was the one I wanted to do for my boyfriend. I'm so scared, but I want to do it because I love that guy. I want to make him happy. Harbor, get your spores out of here. My cat spored all over my desk. And now there's cat spores everywhere. Okay, just gotta roll it nice and thin for the eyes. Ugh, it's twisting. No, stop. It's like a creature. It has a mind of its own. I guess if it gets too thin when you roll it, this happens. What was the song before this one? Hold on. Let me check. Because I know this song, so I can find it. Alright, we're an hour in, so this is... The last one was Stage of Tess Dream Waltz. Is this Strawberry Shortcake? No, this is My Heart is a Machine by Nobunoko. The dancing worm. Okay, I bet if I like cut this in half, this will be good for the eye. Probably? Ooh. Not if that happens. Untwist, I commend you. Okay. That should be good for one eye, and that should be good for another eye. The scary part is getting it on the face. Because, like, it's so tiny. Oh, but I think I, like, nailed the first one. Oh, no, but it hopped off again. Come on. Be nice. Stick for me, please. Hello? I think I, like, got that so perfect. Okay, I rescind what I said earlier about being bad at this, because, like... Why is that kind of fire? Is there a fictional character you love romantically? Serizawa Katsuya from Mob Psycho, 'cause that's basically just my boyfriend, but in fiction. I'm so excited to get to drill something into his head. We get to lobotomize him. Hold on. No, where did you go? Hello? I, like, just dropped it, now it's gone. But okay. Oh, it's on your hand. Well, thank you. You caught it for me. Is this clay sculpting is fire? All right, so hold on. I kind of like made the eye start here on the other one. Ah, no. And then you have to go like over the cheek, kind of, a little bit. Yeah. And then come in. Ooh, come on, don't bend that much. Trouble is, it's kind of drying now, so it's not sticking as good. Oh, he's kind of got like a little lash on this side. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. Your mascara. Actually, it doesn't look so bad. I think the mascara is still kind of funny. I wonder if I can like fix that a little bit. Or if Substitute Doll's just always gonna slay. No, okay, I think I straightened it out a bit. Was this little guy on your head the whole time I didn't notice? Yes, he has been. I put him all over the screen for the event, for our special... Oh, his ears are coming off. No. I may need to glue some of the pieces on, which is scary to think. Maybe I do need to, like, dunk him in something to, like, preserve the pieces. Because, like, I gotta say, this is pretty good for, like, my first clay attempt. Hold on. Sorry, I have to, like, look at the camera when I'm showing stuff off. I have never done clay before. I'm happy with this as my first thing. Did I miss something? Starts barking? I just did little clay guy. Oh yeah, his little tail thing's coming off though. I like him. I like that he's kind of derpy. He's my little friend. Anyway, I'm gonna put him to the side so that we can start working on another thing. Although I might need another wet paper towel, honestly, because I'm keep covering up all of the clays in wet paper towel, and I think it's running out. There's not enough. Although, hold on. I'm gonna move my phone. Oh, wait! You know what we can do? We can drill into his head. I'm gonna put the charm, like, right here. I want to make sure I get it, like, mostly in the center of his head. Because it has to go in when it's, like, soft, so that when it dries around it. But now he's a little charm! Lobotomy time! Exactly. There, he's perfect. I have to let him dry, but I think that if I get something to, like, basically resin preserve him, he'll be okay. I'll just, like, dunk him in. Okay, let me get... Now, see, here's the one that I'm scared to do, because, like, I have more colors. I bet you guys can figure out what we're making by the colors that I'm pulling out. Hi, Critter, welcome in! Oh wait, actually, too, I can put him... Also, he, like, clings to that keychain pretty well, so, like, I'm content. I think this will work. So long as we, like, put him in something. Not Mudkip, not Mudkip, hold on. I'm making it for my boyfriend. Let me get a picture. Let's get a picture so we have reference. What's crazy is it's only been an hour of stream too. I could make another substitute if I wanted to. We need a new we're making him? Don't worry, that's what I'm working on. Oh my god, huge. Ginormous. Okay, okay. I guess the difficulty of the colors is that it wasn't like, they're not like completely accurate to real world colors. Okay, okay. And then I'm gonna keep the little substitute on my head, honestly. I think he's cute. You could try Dratini. I could try Dratini. Would you prefer Dratini? Or would you prefer... The light blue is for the fluff. Would you prefer Dratini or would you prefer... Because the thing is, Dratini has his little wing ears. Forrest asked so demurely earlier if you were going to make it on stream. It does have similar colors, but you like Mareep. Let me make Mareep for you. I'll try my best, even if I have to do it like chibi-fied. I would need a new wet paper towel though, if it's okay. See, you're excited. I knew you would want Mareep. Where did that plastic go? Did it get like hopped off? I meant for a third? Oh, that's true. This is true. Do you have red to mix with that yellow for the tail? Actually, the yellow is... This is kind of an orange. I was just going to use it the same color for the ball. Just for the sake of not going crazy with supplies. Oh shoot, I should probably do the head first now that I'm thinking about it. It's okay. The head's like a teardrop shape. This should be easy. I will just need to get more water. I wanted to use like this. I wanted to make like a very pastel-y Mareep. Ooh, this is... Why is this one so wet? Yeah. Can you combine colors for the green for the tail? Wait, what green? Wait, wait. Carly, there's no green in the tail. The tail is yellow. On camera it looks super yellow, yeah. Making retro Mareep, yeah. Alright, hold on. Do like a little itty bitty tiny head. I'm also going to do like little dash eyes instead of doing, I'm gonna do dash eyes instead of like the whole like cute little eyelight eyes because I think that'll work better for a tiny phone charm. Just like an itty bitty phone charm. The other thing is I don't know if I'll put any of the rings on its tail or ears just because I'm making it so small. Those would kind of come as separate things and that could be difficult. The only thing I could think is we could like paint them on. Or I could color in, like I could do the horns as... You'll get to experience what it's like to have my eyeballs. What, by watching the stream? Okay, the only thing is I think I need to use less of this. And I'm gonna try and like make it into a little curl for its head. So that it looks like the little puff that's on Mareep's head. Because I think that that's cute. That's like something I can do texturally. Oh yeah, I've cooked. I've cooked here. This is perfect. This is perfect! He's got like a little poof on his head. Oh, why must there be a random little speck in it, though? I hate when this happens. I hate when like dust gets into clay. And it's like, oh, you want your really cute little clay animal to like have a random dust speck in it? Here you go. Thank you, I did not I see Carly's angle. If you make the yellow stripes a bit more green, it would look distinct to the orange tail. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. Hold on, you'll see, you'll see. Let me cook, let me cook. I know what I'm doing. The thing that I'm unsure of, and maybe we just need to make Mareep lumpy, is that I don't know how to make it look fluffy. Why is his head so teeny? I'm gonna do tiny ones so that it's an easier to be a phone charm. Cause I know my boyfriend, and if something is disruptive, he won't use it. So I have to make it small. I have to make little itty bitty tiny Mareep. And so here's the other thing. I need to like carve out the segment where I want to put the head so that it kind of like covers the back. There we go. No neck Mareep. Give it a bunch of tiny indents? I could do that. I'll see. The only other thing I thought about is like sticking a bunch of little orbs onto it to make it look like puffs. And that may be my go-to. Because it'll give it some more volume too, because right now he's looking a tad skinny. Now the trouble is all of those individual fluffles can fall off, which is dangerous, so that might be where this guy gets the dunk. We dunk him in something. Some kind of finish. He's kind of giving Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents right now with the hair swirl. We can't see him? Tiny. I'm sorry, he's so bright. Hold on, hold on. Apollo! It is Apollo. Okay, hold on. Alright, wait. This is exactly what I needed to do, is I just need to put a bunch of little dots on him. He's glowing. He's literally radiating. Oh, thank you for the hydrate routine. Thank you, thank you. Also, I realize I can watch from here, so I can actually see you guys. With the power of the sun. I mean, that's why his name's Apollo, right? The other thing is, this, in a way, will help, like, seal his head on. I probably should do his feet first. I can use this to kind of, like, get his head in there. Like, build him a pseudo-fluffy neck. Adding the comedy glasses would be so cute, but they fall off too easy. They probably would. Is Apollo your cat? Actually, no. Apollo is the name of a Mareep that we're using in Nuzlocke that we usually play on Wednesdays, but I'm doing a little special stream tonight because I wanted to do some fun crafts. I wanted to do something a little different. But he's a Mareep in our currently standing Heart Gold Nuzlocke, which is an art lock where we draw all the Pokemon we catch too. Does Farce enjoy doing crafts as well? That would be, honestly, I'd be curious to hear his answer, because I would think so, but I don't know if he feels like he does. Critter making little critters, exactly. Big puffball. I'm literally just making Mareep fluffy by adding a bunch of little, like, dots of clay. I mean, it's working. It's giving the fluff illusion. The thing I'm a little worried about is, like, the feet. Like, are they gonna fall off? Maybe I should get those on now, and then, like, build the puffs around them. Ooh, and this is dragging out fast, so I gotta hurry. Okay. And honestly, I could make them like little tiny nub feet, because the longer they are, the more risk. Can secure the feet with the puffs. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, that if I get these on, then I can surround them with puffs to make it a little easier for them to stay. Yeah, I'm lucky that the clay is still pretty sticky, so like it's not looking like it's at risk of falling off right now. Oh my god. Please, don't. He was turning into like a weird, like, worm shape. Worm Mareep. Worm variant Mareep. What regional variant of Mareep is a worm? Baby, would you still love Mareep if it was a worm? Hi everyone, welcome in, Ziggy. Alright, hold on. I know this is gonna sound really bad. I've been getting into making YouTube videos more and more, and like I've kind of got a name for the game now, and like I have an understanding of like how people make YouTube videos and like how they title them. And now lately, anytime I do streams, I'm always like, I feel like I know what I'm gonna title this in the future. Like I know what the YouTube title of this video is gonna be when I get it through edits and then get ready to post it. Because I have like started to learn what clickbait works, but I don't like clickbait. Like I don't like falsely advertising what's in the video, but I do know what like will intrigue people. So what I see a lot of people do is like da-da-da artist does medium that's not their usual strength. So I can imagine for this is like, your hands are off the screen. Sorry, I'll come back. I don't know why they're so far off the screen. Hold on. Let me reassess. There you go, now I'm here. I just know, like... Hold on, let me see. There we go. I dream of Mareep, does that make me an android? Oh, good book reference. I have to finish reading that still. To those not knowing what Ziggy's referencing, there's a book called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, and it is a sci-fi book. It's pretty interesting. It's been so long since I started reading it. I forget a lot of it. What was I saying before this? Oh, the clickbait thing. Oh, I was like saying, now that I've been doing YouTube for a little bit, I now like know what like people click on. And so in my head, I'm like, okay, the clickbait title for this one is going to be like, Digital Illustrator tries clay modeling and is a total noob, and then like have like a blacked out version of the Mareep that I do. Or maybe not even total noob, just like Digital Illustrator tries modeling with clay. Book is by Philip K. Dick for anyone interested. Yeah. It inspired Blade Runner. I feel like something else also went into the inspiration of Blade Runner. I mean, 1984, I think, was listed as an inspiration at one point, if I remember correctly. Wow, he's actually standing! Oh my god, wait, maybe I'm not total butt cheeks. I keep forgetting to... Wait, 1984, no more lurking, JK! I'm actually just happy that this isn't, like, being complete dookie. Actually, speaking of, like, classic lit books, I saw someone reblog, like, I saw a mutual of mine reblog a piece of Holden Caulfield from Catcher in the Rye today, and I was like, oh my god, someone else but me actually likes this book, because every single time people talk about English lit books that they didn't like, without fail, everyone lists Catcher in the Rye, and I was sitting here like, am I the only one that liked Catcher in the Rye? Like, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It's spoiled butt cheeks in the subtitles. It's my drama teacher's favorite book, Smiles Cutely. Yeah, I did not like Catcher in the Rye. I feel like a lot of people... I hate Holden as a person. I feel like a lot of people do. Okay, let me give you a perspective for this. And maybe this will change some people's, like, analysis of Catcher in the Rye. Holden Caulfield is like a child... is like a CSA victim. Like, the reason that he acts like that is because he's being sexually abused by his like... whatchamacallit, his, like, headmaster. Never heard of Catcher in the Rye? It's a English lit book that a lot of people are made to read, but I feel like are not directed very well on it. It's interesting. It's like a... The best way I could describe it is it's how a lot of people are introduced to, like, oh, what's the word? Never explained why, so I was annoyed by it in 10th grade. Wait, I don't think I picked up on that. Yeah, it's because it's never explicitly stated. And like when you analyze the book, you're meant to like talk about why Holden acts the way he does. And if you look at the lens through like if you look at the story through the lens, okay, do you remember his whole like speech about how he wishes he could save kids, like he wishes his job was to stand at the end of a rye field, which is where the title of the book comes from, by the way. He wishes his job was to stand at the edge of a rye field where kids are playing tag and catch them before they fall off. And like they could just be kids and play forever, and he could be the one that protects them from like the dangers of the outside world and like falling into adulthood. Why do you think he feels that way? Why do you think that Holden's dream job is like he can't imagine a world where he himself is happy and innocent again, so his dream existence is one where adults don't exist and he protects the innocence of other children like his sister that he loves? A lot of people, and that's one of the things that like frustrates me about how Catcher in the Rye is taught, is that like it's used to teach stream of consciousness narration and like unreliable narration, and I think both are like important things to teach. But like when you know when you also learn it, you should probably learn why Holden is an unreliable narrator and like why it's so stream of consciousness. The writing style, to my understanding, and what J.D. Salinger was getting at, is that like everyone in chat having revelations, meanwhile I'm just in ad mode. I can always repeat when ads are done too. But yeah, that the reason that the story is written in stream of consciousness is not just because Holden's a teenager and moody, it's because he's an abused kid, and that's like it's meant to represent the state of mind of an abuse victim. What's going on? We were talking about Catcher in the Rye, the English lit book that a lot of people don't like, and that I get frustrated that it's not taught well because I think it's a phenomenal book, but like I don't think that I don't think teachers do a really good job covering the story and explaining it. And that Holden Caulfield, the protagonist of the story, is meant to be a sexual abuse victim, that he's like been groomed and abused by his headmaster, and that's why he acts the way he does, and he acts kind of like strange in the book. Also, wait, actually, this is another huge one. Holden is very interested in getting in relationships with girls throughout the book. Again, why do you think that is? Yes, he's a teenage boy, but why would someone be so vehement about getting in a relationship with a woman, not wanting to be seen as gay, and then the moment that he's with a girl, he chickens out and he can't do anything? It's almost like the hypersexuality and like the insecurity about his identity is intentional because of like the things he's been forced unto. Yeah, I should like reread and like do an explanation of Catcher in the Rye at some point, but like it's why it makes me so sad that people don't like it. Because it was one of the first times I think I really saw like a SA victim that was depicted in a way that was like relatable, instead of just being like kind of like a wet blanket, like shivering, like, oh, why did this all happen to me? And like, yeah, that's also an important narrative to show. I don't mean to like be detrimental to SA victims that are kind of like struggling with their trauma, but like I find that it's not the entire range of experiences. Book club? That would be fun. Alright, hold on. That would mean I have to start reading again on top of everything that I already do, though. I'm like, hello, subtitles so sweet. Alright. Making Marie puffy. I have to put more little dots on its butt. The only thing I might have to do is at some point, I may take a snack break so I'm not eating into the mic. I can't believe I'm like schmoving with this. His butt, look, his butt is naked. You can't see because it's so bright, but like his butt is nudie. I need to put stuff on it. Wear pants. It's inappropriate. Maybe I'll give it another shot now that I don't have awful ELA teachers butchering the story. I would highly recommend it. Catcher in the Rye was interesting, but I didn't enjoy it. Like, the point of English class is not necessarily to enjoy everything you read. You can still get something out of books you don't like, per se. I would agree with that. I also like books that people don't like. Sorry, I remember when I read Haunting of Hill House, everyone was like, this is so boring, and I was just sitting there like, this may be one of the best horror books that I've ever read. It's inappropriate. Shows camera. Okay, wait. Now we need to do... This is the part that scares me. Like, what if I do it bad? What about Scarlet Letter? I've actually never read the Scarlet Letter. That was not one of the books that we were required to read. No spoilers from getting my hands on Haunted of Hill House. I won't spoil anything. I will just say it's one of my favorite books about a haunted house. And I'm so excited for you to read it. Do you guys ever watch Shawshank? Yes, we did watch Shawshank. Spoiler, it's really good. What if I do it bad? What if you fly? That's kind of like been this entire stream of like doing new things is like, what if I suck at it? And then I'm like, actually, this is kind of fire. Shawshank Redemption slaps. I do enjoy it. I think that it's like, it's been so long since I've seen it. One of my favorite like movie twists too, admittedly, like where like you think everything is lost and then like it just reveals. It's like the cool version of All According to Kaikaku. Do you have an opinion on House of Leaves? It's about the haunted houses and unreliable narrator. I've actually have it on my nightstand, and my cat knocked a bottle of water onto it the other day, but I saved it, and it did not get damaged in the slightest, but I want to read House of Leaves. I've heard actually that House.wad is kind of based off House of Leaves, which I find really interesting, because I loved House.wad, and I would love to see something that inspired it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the stripes on Mareeps here. I'm just going to stick them on the sides, kind of like little horns. House.wad mentioned. I know, as soon as I mention it, everyone goes crazy, and I love it. House.wad is really interesting. I watched a whole, like, documentary on it. I don't think I'll ever play it on stream. It's not, like, a streaming game to me, but I think that it's cool. Oh no, your nose is crooked. I'm like trying so hard to make this horn not look weird. I'm struggling. I guess my hand's off the screen again, so I have to keep like doing it so close to my face because I'm my eyes aren't good. I have glasses on, but that doesn't help as much as you would think. Okay. Okay. He's a little lopsided, but he's got spirit. He doesn't need to stand either. He's just gotta... Ooh, it's drying out. That's Meep. It is Meep. We need a big ol' magnifying lens. I need more... I need more wet paper towel. There's a good couple hour video on it by PowerPack. I'm pretty sure that that's the one that I saw. And yes, it's a horror game made in Doom. Stretch redeem. Alright, hold on. Maybe I'll go get more paper towel to stretch. I'm gonna stick this last little blue piece on real quick. Is this air dry instead of like oven bake? Yes, it is air dry, which is why I have to keep getting wet paper towels to put on top of the clay so it doesn't dry before I'm ready for it to dry. Okay. Okay. The tail, Meep tail. And now I can put like another little puff ball on its butt to keep the tail on. What is this song? I swear to God, I've heard this before. 132. Interesting, okay. I'm gonna pull this up in another layer because someone was asking me in the YouTube comments what this song was, and I didn't know because I couldn't find it anywhere. I was like, I hope I can find this backwards. And I couldn't in any of my playlists. Can we eat him? I love the top view we get of Mareep because he looks like a cloud with little rain spikes, as the top of Mareep do. Hold on, I can put his little butt puff on. I feel like I could make him wider by adding more puffs to the side. And I think I may do that. Because currently he's not round enough for my tastes. Mareep candy? Please don't eat my boyfriend's gift. Okay, okay, okay. He's getting like a little more fat. That's good. This is good. I thought you were going to tell us not to eat your boyfriend. I would prefer you didn't do that as well. I was pretty much under the impression I didn't have to tell anyone to do that, but if that needs to be said, then please don't eat Forest. Okay, it's getting sufficiently lumpier. Oh, you know, the little back leg is kind of exposed now that I look at it. I may need to add a puff over that too. But I'm hungry? Black Forest cake flavored boyfriend? He actually made that for me for my birthday. The first birthday we were together while we were dating. It was really sweet. Honey, are you still watching? I thought you had fallen asleep because I hadn't heard you for a bit. I just saw Forest do the Demir emote. What's the first Pokemon you made named? The first Pokemon I made is the Substitute doll. It's not actually a Pokemon. What it is when a Pokemon uses the move Substitute, it summons this little doll to take all of the damage for it. But I don't know, I become quite endeared to it, so it is to me like a Pokemon. Does he have back legs? Yes, look, his little feet. The little feet are a little bit uneven, but I don't care. I think it's kind of funny. I can put that in between those, though, to space them out a little better. Oh god, has Critter become real? Not Critter, I'm making Mareep for my boyfriend. Because I want to make him a little keychain to use. The only trouble is I need to be able to drill into this, and I don't have the clasp attached, so that could make that kind of hard. So I might have to do that on stream, which could be a bit infuriating. Friend Koda's Pokesona is the Substitute doll. I love that thing. Oh, it's so cute. It's adorable. Maybe that's the similarity between Koda and I, is that my Pokesonas are like Buizel, Furret, and they all use Substitute. Critter does have canon human hands now. I do. Critter canon has been expanded. It's like an ever-growing universe. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can hold this up to the camera a little better so you can see what I've got going. It's a little hard to see because he's like a bit blown out, but like, god, this is so blown out. Can I like shield him from the light? It's not even working. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. Do you see him? He's quite cute. I actually think that I'm not doing... But he is a little lopsided on the side, but it's okay. He's got the spirit. Shapes are so nice, the swirls. Thank you. I fought for my life to get that on his head. He's giving a bit Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents, but I don't mind. I am going to go get some more wet paper towel, though, so that the clays don't dry out. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, I'm trying to get some stuff into bags so it doesn't get jacked up. My headphones. Returned. Yeah, I just need to get some paper towels. Although the black clay, like, leached into the paper towel and got on the white, so I'm gonna try and put this in a bag to stop it from getting all, like, dry. Sniffa. I'm so glad everyone likes the Sniffa emote. The person that made that is Pupsicle, if you want to go check them out. They also stream. Oh no. I just realized I hadn't undeafened. Hopefully the subtitles were working in the time being. Sorry. I thought I had undeafened, but I guess I didn't hit it. Oh my god, can I get this in here? This is the real hardest part of clay, is like, can I get things into little tiny baggies that don't want to go in? We'll just say it came from your channel and your art's amazing. Oh, thank you. Hey, I didn't know there were follower modes. OMG, yeah, I put in the new, those, okay. We could hear you, but you were super quiet, huh? You could probably hear the webcam? Wait, the webcam, oh shoot. The webcam, I unmuted the webcam, that's what happened. Do you have a server? I don't have a server I run, there's a fan server. Guys, I'm fighting for my life. This is not working. Okay. You were crunchy? You sounded like you were in the other room. Okay, that's kind of funny. But yeah, there's a fan server that is run by a few different people who like the webcomic that I write. And they're super awesome over there. I put them as like my little exclamation mark Discord command because I want to help them out. Struggle moment. I was scared by my headphones. I scared my headphones fucked up for a sec. No, you're all good. It was just my webcam trying to be an audio device, which it is not. Also, let's see if this works. Let's see if this is a little niceys, a little more niceys to get in here. It's like you're trying to put a moist object into a plastic bag, and it does not want to do that. Will versus rebellious white clay. It does not want to go in here. It's like mad. Okay, there we go. Now I can just like mush it. Webcam struggles just being a video device. Yeah, it really does. It can't even pick up the color green. It's struggling pretty bad. Alright, there we go. I just want to make sure that didn't dry out, because we don't need white anymore for the rest of the night. We're pretty much done with it. And I had like a tiny touch of black stained clay in it, and I was like, oh no. This still seems fine, so as long as I store them like this, because I used this before to make a little critter, and it still, like, honestly feels quite okay. That blue goes hard though. Yeah, the blue loves the color blue. It's okay with the color blue, but nothing else for whatever reason. Oh my god, the black is like seeping through the paper towel. Alright, and then I think we're also all done with this yellow, so we can put this guy away too. Because I've put enough puffballs on that Mareep. The substitute is amazing? Thank you, wait, I bet I can pick it up now. Look, he's beautiful. Oh, it's like pouring rain outside. I'm quite happy with it. This is like my first clay figure that I made and finished that was like detailed, so... Are you going to put Mareep's tail orb on it? Yes, that's what this is for. I am just worried that if I don't put the clay away, it's going to dry. He's so stubby. He is. I think it's cute. What's its name? This guy? That's the substitute doll. Alright. Is this oven safe clay or is it air dry only? It is air dry. If I put this in an oven, it would light on fire. And why do I know that? Because I have done that before. Not recently. When I was like 11. I actually, one time, I tried to microwave oven baked clay, and that also lit on fire and emitted sparks, which was frightening. Did I name it? I didn't. Honestly, I could name it. I might name it Marimo. Like the moss balls. I love Marimo. Burn my house. How? Art. Most me-core thing to say. It's so critter-core. And yes, I am using air dry. Ash baby, your clay in the oven. Okay, this looks pretty good, and like I've gotten all the air bubbles and stuff out of it, so it should be fine. Cool. Now I could probably do this, because the other ones are sitting in water. Oh wait, except for that one's exposed. Hold on, get over here. I guess we'll bag this too. I don't want this to get wasted, because I actually really like this color, and if I were to make a critter charm, this would be like a good color for critter. I want to make a Chinchou clay guy? You should! I love Chinchou, it's like one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm like Germa levels of terrified of ovens. I feel like that's actually pretty justified, admittedly. Chinchou would be great for the— well, the only trouble with Chinchou is its little like antennae are really thin. Did you make it from zero? Did you follow something? No, I just made it looking at my plushie. I did this one to start with, but it was kind of too big, so I made this one smaller. Honestly, though, now that I did this one as well as I did, I might try to make one this size for just a little figure to sit on my desk. Wire for the antenna? That's true. I don't know if people would want to see me model another substitute, though. A phone charm that's just the double critter tails would be so cool. That would be pretty neat. The stripes could get difficult, but it might be a fun challenge at some point. Something I have thought of, though, is like using critters' tails as like, if I were to do stationary and they could like border the sides of the tails. Favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold. Easy. Easy. Now, if we're talking spin-off games too, Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Sky is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. But I do love Heart Gold. I forgot about the stripes, you're so right, yeah. Could watch you make 1,000 substitutes? I mean, that's sweet. That's sweet. I'm actually glad to know that, because I do want to make— I kind of want to make one this size, because this one has such a cute and endearing size to me. Ballpoint pen designed after Critter's tails. That would go hard. That would go crazy. Okay, wow, this stayed like super moist. And I know that sounds kind of yucky, but like, that's huge because that means that as long as I store the clay properly, it won't go bad. I always worry about things like going bad if you use them or open them up. Alright, go back in here. Just need a little tiny bit. I feel like your first Pokemon game were probably the ones on the DS or GBA. Yes, my first Pokemon game was Diamond. Are we arts and crafting? Yes, I'm making Mareep. I'm making an itty-bitty Mareep for my boyfriend as a keychain. Alright, I bet I can, like, just kind of stab the tail onto here, and, like, hopefully that works. I just gotta, like, sink it on so that it actually holds onto itself. It looks more like a mushroom than, like, an orb. But that's neither here nor there. It's fine. It's the spirit that counts. It's the thought that counts. It literally looks like a little mushroom. It's kind of funny. It's okay. It's my first try, and I think that Mareep's a pretty hard Pokemon to make out of clay, so I'm satisfied with what I've done. Nay, it's amazing. Thank you. Anyway, the last thing I have to do is I do have to get some of his little eyeballs. Seeing that there with my eyeballs. I need to put his eyes on. But I can package this really quick, because I'm just going to do 2 little blue dashes for the eyes. What's the music playing? It's a playlist, but if you're asking about this specific song, this is 147. Toho Moko, beginning of the end of the beginning. You could always put a little bit of a toothpick in the tail so it keeps the orb stable, but the mushroom is very cute. This is true. If I dunk these guys in something like some kind of sealant, that should help too. Do I do like dot eyes or do I do dash eyes? I actually think dot eyes could be kind of funny with how tiny it is. Literally, what if you were an inch long? What if you were an inch long and you became a cell phone charm? It's so goofy! Kinda like it. Dots are cute, I agree. I think dot eyes are cute. Alright, alright. And then if I just like put the other one here. Oh no, it's a little crooked. It's a little crooked. I think it's too big too. I need to like take some of it away. This is where it's so tiny. We're working in like little tiny microscopic details and it's getting hard for my hands. Want him to be shiny. Good. Cover him in clear nail polish. I have clear nail polish. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe we can do that this stream. I was just gonna do that off stream, but like I literally have clear nail polish. I can do that. Oh, now it looks like he's winking because this one's too small. Oh, it's so over. Well, now he's no eyes. Alright, well, back at square one. Too big? Alright, hold on, wait. If we combine them both and then we cut it in half, I bet that that could be good for one eye. Maybe practice on a piece of clay first to see how it comes out. I like how you think. Oh, there's your eyeball. Hey, you caught your eyeball for me too. Thank you. I don't know what it is with my clay figures and catching their falling eyes for me, but I appreciate it. He looks kind of mad. It's kind of funny. The sound of the rain is so nice. Also, tweezers might be helpful. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not the most dexterous person in the world. I am not a creature that uses tools well. No, stay. Please stay on the face. Okay, and if I could just, like, scoosh his face to be the right shape, I think we'll be good. It's kind of cute. It's kind of weird, but I like it in a cute way. Hold on. Let me, like, get closer. How close can I get before it starts losing focus? I don't know, I kind of like him. He has, like, a kind soul. He almost looks like a bug. It kind of looks like a bug. I love it. Bug Mareep. Bug type variant. But we did say earlier, what if Mareep was a worm? Alright, this is the part that's scary. I have to put the metal clasp into it, and I have to figure out how to get this metal clasp. Actually, hold on. No, I want to avoid the scary parts longer. You could add little eye shine using a white gel pen too. I could do that. I think I have a white gel pen. You don't think it would like come off if I painted it? I almost wonder if I could grab an itty bitty piece of the white clay, but that might be pushing it. Alright, let's get this in here. Kind of looks like the Soda Pop plush collection they made recently. Oh, that was the goal. I love the colors they use for that line, so I wanted to emulate them as best I could. I'm not even kidding, I will just keep making substitute figures until, like, I get it perfect. Because I think I already did really good with this one, but, like, I have so much fun making it. Just filling my house with them. I think the simplicity of no eye shines is best. I do kind of like it, because it doesn't have stripes either, thinking about it. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Can paint draw on it once it's dried. I'm glad it turned out then, yeah. Now, I am gonna, I think, leave... Oh wait, what if I paint this guy? Because he was the demo one anyway. We can paint him and see how he looks after we do the nail polish on him. I hope I don't run out of nail polish. Any plans for other little clay guys? I'm gonna paint this one with clear nail polish to see what it does to them to make sure it's okay. The blue one, the shiny blue substitute, your test subject, if you will. He's really fulfilling the role as substitute doll right now. And then I'm gonna maybe make another substitute doll, but like a different green, maybe a green that shows up on camera. Do any of it, like, does this turn up as green on camera too? Or is this just gonna look yellow? Because this is like a really bright green. That looks so pale on the camera, but it's like a lime green in real life. I would make another one that's that like lime green. Substitute doll. It's greenish. Yeah, that's better than this one that looks yellow. Is the substitute doll supposed to be green? It is! It's, okay, this green is the same green as the border of my screen. It just doesn't look like that in the webcam. The webcam is borked. This is an old-ass webcam. I've had this since I started streaming, like, 6 years ago. Alright, one sec. I am gonna go grab... It looks like webs are like... or ads are just about to... do some black you can put behind the clay? I might. I don't, not on my desk. I am gonna go to the BRB screen though, and I'm gonna go get clear nail polish to paint over him. Man, it really is raining outside pretty hard. I come back to sniffles and dancing. I'm good. The Four Leaf Island community is eating well. Alright. I'm gonna put headphones on, unmute. My emote has to wait for approval. Oh wait, I was unmuted. Well, that's convenient. That's kind of funny. Ooh, I almost unplugged my headphones. Do I have like a piece of paper, like, you know, bag? Where does your user come from? I've actually always wondered. My Animal Crossing island in New Horizons. It was named Four Leaf. Also, I'm lucky I'm kind of like a pack rat because I have like clear nail polish. Just, we have it. But he's so cute. He's glossy. He's literally glowing. Painting him is going to be kind of hard because it's like, oh, but he's so cute. I hope that the other one, I hope this isn't bad for them, and I hope like the other one that I made also comes out this like glossy and beautiful looking. I also love the smell of nail polish. Maybe I'm weird, but like I would sometimes just paint my nails, not because I even wanted my nails painted, but because I wanted to smell it. Packrat, have you ever played Inscription? It's so funny you asked that because we were just talking earlier about whether I should play Undertale or sorry, Deltarune, or if I should play Inscription for December. Okay, hold on. You have to like, this is gonna be hard for Mareep because Mareep does not want to stand up. Also, I probably should have painted them before lobotomizing them, but like, that's okay. I'll be careful. No, your little butt is kind of hard to get. I guess the bottom doesn't need to be painted. I'll put it to a vote at some point between Inscription and Deltarune, I think. I mean, this is looking okay. Like, it's not reacting to it badly or anything. There's like a few places here and there that need to get painted. But other than that, this looks pretty solid. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry, I guess, while we try to do the clasp for Mareep's charm. He's so shiny. Also, let me go see what song this is, because I just saw Mino ask. This song is 58 Ranger BTS Dawn. Marie lobotomy? Well, first I have to get the drilled part into the clasp, and I'm not even kidding you guys, this took me like 20 minutes before I started stream on the substitute doll one. It's just because it was hard to get in. So, please be patient and have humility with me. Or watch me humble myself, because this is not no way that I just do that on the first try. Hello? I guess I am God? I don't need to be humble? I'm God? I'm actually God? I ascended godhood, but because I'm making my boyfriend a little... lobotomy successful! Just perfect at everything you do? That is not true. I appreciate that so much, but that's so false. That is so not real. That is fake news. Okay, well, while we're waiting for him to dry, I guess the other thing that I can do is I can, like... I have these little beads. I have these little beads that I want to put on them. Oof. I have a yellow star, too. Thank you for stretch. Sorry, hold on. I will stretch. Help the Grinch just showed up on my web fishing lobby again. He's scary. You could make a shiny charm. Like the actual shiny charm from Pokemon. That's pretty easy, actually. Because it's just like a star, right? Well, so what I was going to do is I was going to put, like, this here. Because when you loop it into the cell phone, it goes through this part. That's the other reason he couldn't be this big, because he needs to be able to fit through this loop. I realized, sorry, he needs to be able to fit through this loop. Now you can see him a little better. Just gotta make sure that the nail polish dries, but honestly, if that works out, it's like a little four-pointed star. Yeah, the star on the substitute charm is so cute. So I have a yellow one for Mareep too. I'm gonna like... He's drying! Like, I'm hesitant to jump the gun and start pointing the other, or painting the other ones, but like... Chat, what do? Do I start painting the other ones and just go for it? Hello, Four-Leaf Island, thank you, welcome in. You know the Pokemon cards that have like the charms on it, it'd be super cute to replicate? To be honest, I'd wait. Okay. I trust my boyfriend with my life, so I'll listen. I will take the yucky cardboard out of here in the meantime, though. I may make another bigger substitute doll, though. I've been too impulsive to be trusted. Also, the only thing I am gonna do, me and the boys after aggressively hitting on the Grincher. Hello? The string bit confuses me? I can show you how to put them on. Sorry, I'm eating my matcha cake, but it looks yellow. It's not yellow, it's green. I am going to see how the nail polish affects the clay, because I'm letting it dry. I'm going to go grab the star beads really quick, because they're right behind me. I almost fell. That would have been really embarrassing. I almost fell backwards. It looks like dirt with glue in it. Don't say that. It's really yummy. It seemed like you were munching on plastic. I have done this before. I was a bit of a chewer as a kid. I would kind of chew things. No eating the supplies. So we still have a little green left. I just got in House of Crafting going. So we've made two little, like, phone charm keychains. Oh, the music got quiet. Hold on. So we have this one. This is Marie. And I think this actually turned out pretty decent. This is the second one we did. This is for my boyfriend because he asked for it. And then I made this one as our first one. This is Substitute Doll, who's like my favorite little Pokemon guy. And I really like him, but I'm going to paint him with nail polish so that like he doesn't fall apart. But we're waiting to see how the nail polish, the clear nail polish affects this one. So it doesn't like get messed up. Oh, they're falling all over each other. Gay Pokemon? It's more likely than you think. Testing the nail polish with the two colors touching to check if it causes them to bleed. Oh. What clay are you using? I don't know the brand, but I know it's like a air dry clay. Hold on, maybe I have another color out still. There's gotta be... Oh yeah, I have black out, so that'll be the one that'll be most cumbersome, I feel like. Hold on. Because this is the one that's got Substitute Doll's eyes are made of. So if I can figure out if this will bleed onto the pastel color, that'll be nice. Do you have Mod Podge to seal it? I don't. I'm using clear nail polish. I have never done clay before. This is like my first time doing it. So I'm gonna like just stick it in there and then let it dry and see what it does. Kind of looks like an eyeball. I don't know what expected to happen here. Sorry, Toberlitz. The trigger warning is for horror nights. Have you ever used a 3D printer? I have not. I don't have the money for that. I think Mod Podge serves as varnish for any sort of traditional media. What does that mean? What is varnish? I'm sorry if I sound stupid. I just don't usually do traditional anything. I mean, I like draw with ink, but that's about all I do. Sorry, I'm like working this in my hands to get moisture back into it too. This is drying pretty good though. It's a little sticky, that's the only thing. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna let it dry and hopefully it dries less sticky. Varnish is like a sealant for paint? I see, I see. Oh, Chromish, thank you for the resub. How many will you be making? Are these the only ones? I'm gonna make another green guy because I kinda like him and I kinda wanna make another one because I think they're cute. I could even finish the one that I started over here that I didn't give a tail. I wonder if I could like... Oh, he's like really dried too. Like he dried really well. I wonder if I could like make a tail and just like mold it to his butt. Constant warning, joy and happiness. Constant warning, gay people. I'm making a fun keychain for my boyfriend. Uh-oh. Gay content warning for my homophobic mother. Honestly, this is not even working all that bad. Like, this looks fine. It's not my favorite, so I'm glad I made myself a different one. But it doesn't hurt to have, like, a little backup guy. Especially because I think the body shape of this one is quite nice. Oh, you done, chat? I draw him reaping a silly worm. Blue little test subject looks like rubber now. He kind of does. It's kind of funny. He looks like he'll bounce. But the texture isn't as nice, which is the only reason why I'm kind of like, maybe I don't do the other guy. Because I like the soft feeling of the air-dried clay when it's done. It has like a very smooth texture to it. I only wish that this like didn't have like this kind of line that surrounds where it attaches. That bothers me a little bit, but like it's not the end of the world. It is still quite cute. I bet I could put like one of the horns on it, or one of the like spikes. Would the kid want a keychain? As much as I love them, they break stuff really easy, and I think if I gave them something handmade and they broke it, they would feel really bad. So normally I would say yes, and I would want to make them one too, but I think that they would feel bad. The other thing is, I think that our kid might be watching stream because they were saying that they've done clay before, and they wanted to see what I was doing. Yeah, it's a cute little tail. But I do appreciate the suggestion, too. I keep, like, poking... Ugh, why are you sticky? Why are you sticky? Can you dry faster? Oh wait, was that the end of the playlist? Hold on. Oh no, it wasn't. There was just a weird pause. Hehe. Putting his little spikes on. Critter mentioned they got this one from Amazon. Personally, I've seen foamy clay at cheap craft stores. Yes, I got this from Amazon because I had like an Amazon gift card for my birthday. My family and Far's family don't always know what to get me, so they're just like, here's a gift card. And I'm like, thanks. Far's family's sweet though. They always just want to make sure I get something I like. So I got myself the walk pad that I mentioned earlier, and then I also got myself this little moldy clay. Actually, wait, I'm gonna change to this playlist because this is a playlist instead of like individual songs flicking. Go crazy and speed up the dryer with a hairdryer. It was hot. Won't it like melt the paint off or melt the nail polish off? Besides, I'm enjoying modeling this little guy. His spine sizes are a little different than the other one because like the bottom spike is like the bigger of the two, but it's okay. They've got character, they've got charm. I do really like the rubbery feeling that they get after they've been sitting and drying for a little bit. I don't know, it's like a nice sensory feeling to me. It's like marshmallow rubber. Which maybe doesn't sound nice to everyone, but like, I don't know, I like it. It feels clean. Oh no, I squished the spike. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. Also, hello, Fennec the creator. Welcome in. We are doing clay. I wonder if I can, like... No, that's, like, pretty much dried already. That's okay. This one was, like, kind of a test one anyway, just because I had a little bit of extra clay. But you're a professional, right, Critter? Have you went to college? I'm going to be going to college soon, and I want a bit of insight. On-screen celebration! So I did go to college. I went to college for 3D. Specifically, I went to college for, like, special effects and 3D modeling, and I did not like it. I went because if I didn't go to college for a STEM major, I would have been kicked out of my house and I would have been homeless. I do wish I could have gone to art college. Like, I get kind of envious sometimes when I hear people went. But I don't think that you necessarily need to go to art college to do art full time. It's just there's a lot of things that sometimes I feel a little like I feel behind in, or I feel like I missed experiences that other people had. Like, you know, that like FOMO feeling. Also, what's a movie scene that really spooked you as a kid? Oh, about a frame again? Sorry. Movie scene that spooked me as a kid. I think the scene from Poltergeist where the meat crawls across the floor really scared me. Also, what song is this? Hold on, I can go back. The last song was Editing. Editing a Meme, Me Maker. Oh, also, I think... Yeah, it's me channel. Are you still sticky? I mean, it's kind of sticky. Blech. I touched... Blech. Nail polish. Fuck. I should have just left it sit. I'm impatient. That's why I knew it, thanks. Of course. Me music goated once again. It truly is. Honestly, yeah, I just think I like them as little clay charms. I don't mind if they're not like sealed or painted. Like he's got character. He's got such a sweet little face. Ah. Wii U friendless Songwen. The scene from Brave Little Sister where the air conditioner freak out death really spooked me. Oh, I get that one. I get that one quite a lot. I've seen a lot of people say that that scene scared them. That scene, or like the scene where they're in the dump at the end with like the giant magnet, scare a lot of people. Alright, let me put the green away. Honestly, and then I'm gonna end with like showing how to do a There we go, there we go. I'm gonna show how to put the charm on the phone, and then actually that might be the end of stream. Late, but I'm glad I got to join at the last hour. Oh no, Jemage! I was just about to say this might be a shorter stream because I finished the 2 things that I wanted to model. But that said, I'm gonna show you guys how to put this onto a phone. And then if you guys want, we can go raid somebody. I don't know who you guys would like to raid. Oh wait, the Hopes are playing Night in the Woods. We should go raid the Hopes. Alright, where did I put my phone? This emote rules? Thank you, I think so too. Actually, we can paint this really quick too. I am gonna show... Okay. Oh wait, this is my old one. Can I see the tiny thing? Yeah. Here. This is what he looks like. I'm gonna put him on... I hope that's like close enough so you can see it. Yeah, yeah. There's him from the side. His side angle. Very, very handsome. I think honestly this turned out really solid. So I'm gonna like put it on my phone. You see like the little loopy right here. Oh, it's so hard to get through though. Wait, hello? Oh, there's another one right here. Okay. This is the part that's so hard, is like getting it through the little loopy. It honestly might be easier to like take my phone case off and then put it on. Oh, this is scary. I hate taking phone cases off. It's off screen? Oh, okay, well, it's good. It's good that I didn't get to do it then. Do you have a sewing needle? Oh, I don't need one. I can do it. So I'm gonna like try to do this as under the camera as possible. You can see like the little holes that are right here. If I put it down a little lower. You just need to get like this through one of them and then pull it through. And then you'll want to put it through the other hole. Specifically, make sure you're doing the other hole, because if you do it the same hole, it'll pop back out again. And then you also, since it's clay, I'm trying super hard not to yank on it too hard, so I don't like pull out the chain, but that's why it's good to have the bead there. Sorry, it's so hard to see so far away. Oof. I promise I'll come back to being on screen. I just can't see with stuff that far away from my face. I'm blind. Apologies. Ah! I got it. Okay, okay. So now you have it through the 2 holes. You have it through the 2 holes. You're going to want to very gently, with the instance of it being a clay figure. Oh, it might be too big. It might be too big to go through the hole. Oh no. It came off his head. Well, it's okay. So I can pull this back out again. That would be really bad if I was like, had this little guy and it came out. His wig, it's okay. I could honestly get some glue for later and like, just dip this in glue and then put it back in his head, so that it doesn't fall off again, because it's even getting tugged out now. But it's okay, it's okay. Does it need a longer string? I actually don't have any longer strings. This is all I have. I guess I could also try getting the clasp through before gluing it. Then he's just stuck on there forever, but it's kind of funny. He's too heavy. It's less that he's heavy and more I think I was just swinging it around. So the thing in his head's a screw. So if he spins, it like slowly unscrews from his head. Alright, come on, you can do it. Just gotta go through. Put the string in the phone, then glue? Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan, especially because then I could have the little star charm in it and not have to worry. I wonder if I can, like, get his butt through. Oh, okay. Delicate procedures, but I think we may have maneuvered it. The thing that worries me is the ear on the other side. I'm a bit scared. Ooh, but I think we got it. I think it's so fine. It's so fine. Yeah. And he still fell off anyway. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny after all that. It's okay. Here, hold on. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. We made it. The thing is that's so funny is that I made it all the way around and then he fell. It was like, okay, I did what I had to. We're good. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna look to see if we have Gorilla Glue somewhere around the apartment after stream and get him all set up on here, but honestly, I am content with this. This looks good. You're failing to catch him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I let him down. But I think he looks cute. I think this turned out really well. Left for a bit and came back. You made Mareep? I did. I did. I made Mareep for my boyfriend. I think that it turned out really cute. I still have nail polish on my hand from this thing. I don't think... I'm actually so glad you guys had me paint the blue one first. Because it's still sticky. I don't think that it likes the nail polish. I love the substitute doll. The charm is adorable. Thank you. I think so too. But the good thing is, if I find glue, if its ears or like little horns come off, I could just glue them back on. So I think that that's going to be the end of stream tonight, because I'm going to go scrounge for glue. So I'm going to switch us to our ending now stream. Romance isn't dead? No, I love my boyfriend. Normally, I would go raid... Oh, wait, the Hopes are streaming. I said I was going to raid the Hopes, and I forgot. Alright, let's go raid them. Everyone treat the Hopes as sweeties. They are wonderful. They're our mods. Thank you for the stream. Have a nice rest. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot to hit the end of the stream bell. T.